I wouldn't say I'm fully accepted in Germany. I don't feel that way. I feel we're more tolerated. It has gotten better, but you can still experience it. There's certain places you go and people are still kind of, afraid, and when they see you, they step aside, or you say hello and they don't answer, or you smile at them, they don't smile back. So, yeah.
I think a lot of people tell me here all the time that we don't have racism here. But I grew up in America, and I can tell you, I know it's here. Because I grew up, as we say in the States, as a black woman or as a black person, you feel it, you know it. We live through it. We learn to move through it in such a way that sometimes you think it doesn't affect us, but it affects us all.
Aber ich hoffe tatsächlich, dass sich jetzt endlich mal was verändert. Ich glaube, politisch gibt es da sehr viel zu tun, sodass alle willkommen sind, dass es allen besser geht, dass es ganz normal ist, dass man schwarz ist, dass man People of Color ist und hier leben möchte.
People say Africans are really ready to die in the Mediterranean to come to Europe, right? But like a European or an American can move and go to Africa at any given time, at any given moment, right? Why is it impossible for an African to move legally and come to Europe or go to America? So this is the problem. Like the system, the system since day one, Europe is built on this system, and to make this racism stop, like they need to break this boundary.
Schwarzer Leute hast du gar keine Möglichkeit, auch dich selber auch irgendwie zu entwickeln oder irgendwas, weißt du. Du kriegst immer wieder Ärger von irgendwas, von irgendwelchen Leuten, weißt du. Und die haben gar keinen Respekt an uns. Zum Beispiel, wenn man hier, wie sagen sie, dass man integriert soll und irgendwas, geht man zur Schule und macht man alles, weißt du. Und danach später, irgendwie wurdest du immer behandelt wie die anderen Leute. Weißt du, das ist der Unterschied, die sie das auch sich kümmern soll, irgendwas, weißt du.
We experience racism on a daily basis, and a lot of times it is like small things. Like you would go by the street and an elderly lady would pass and she would hold her purse because she feel threatened in a way. And I think it's important to address those issues because they're small issues, and if they're not addressed, they can grow to be bigger issues.
Ich würde wollen, wir könnten alle durch die Straßen gehen, ohne dass die einen in den anderen Täter sehen. Ich wünschte, die Bücher in den Schulen wären bunt und so manches Morgenblatt nicht zu anspruchsvoll, das andere bitte frei von Schund. Doch nach Träumen und Hoffen kommt die Ernüchterung, die Erkenntnis in mir, Stürme der Verbitterung.
No one is born a racist, right? You can see at the kindergarten, kids holding hands. Like, it doesn't matter if you are black or white or yellow, they don't care. Or like, it's the way they grow up, what they learn, that's it.
So when you go to that kindergarten and you see that black family, talk to them, invite them for a play date, right? In your little book clubs that you have, read a book from a black author, right? Because we're writers, right? We build stuff. We are amazing. We have contributed so much to this world. And people, we need you to help us.
Der einzige Moment im Leben ist, wo wir gleich sind, ist, wenn wir geboren werden. Das war's dann auch schon. Da sind alle Menschen gleich. Das ist der Plan der Natur an sich. Da geht es nicht um Philosophie oder um Gott oder irgendwas. Eigentlich sind wir alle gleich. Und im Tod sind wir auch alle gleich. Jeder Mensch stirbt. Nur dass da der Unterschied ist, der weniger Geld hat, dem es schlechter geht, der stirbt schneller. Wer nicht versorgt werden kann, der stirbt auch schneller.
if we wanna fight racism, it didn't start like today or yesterday. You know, it started where people left their own continent and went to another man's land and like, see, these people are stupid, they are not civilized, right? And like teach them another thing, took these people from their own land, bring them into another man's land. These people walked there, like the forefathers of the Africans walked here, like build everything. You understand? And the other thing, up to today, like it's the mental slavery which is going on right now.
What I've noticed is that we as black people, we tend not to speak up for ourselves. You know, I think as a way to avoid being, you know, called sensitive, and for the light that we're made to be, you know, that we stand in, we don't want to be seen in that light too often. So things happen and then we ignore them, we walk away without standing up for our rights, you know.
Anti-racist is not just having one black friend, right? And a lot of times we say, you know, I have a black friend and I'm not racist. But I'm here to tell you, your proximity to blackness doesn't make you not racist, right?
I mean, my friends which are white, depends on their experiences. You know, whether or not they have witnessed racism. Those that haven't, for them it's like alienated subject, you know, so they haven't seen anything or haven't really heard anything directly. So when you speak about it, it's like, oh, they're questioning themselves, like, really? Was it really that?
And no matter how a black person tries to explain to you about racism, you can feel it. He can't even explain it to you because, like, even if he say 1,000 words, he cannot express the way it feels. Just imagine to be hated because of your color. You didn't choose to be black. I never said, hey God, I wanna be born black. Hell no. You know? So like people really need to rethink the way they act. And before you talk, think.
Anyone who identifies themselves as an ally and feel comfortable in doing so should stand up to racism whenever they see it. You know, help where you can, you know, say something and speak to your people about it. Those that you think are not open-minded about it, speak to them and try to explain to them, you know, what the problem is and what they can do to make it better.
Black Lives Matters is not a trend. Black life is real. We are here. We are people. And German people, white people, stop telling me that you don't see my color. Because I'm here. I'm black. I'm beautiful. I want you to see me. I have something to say.
To the base, we just have to accept one another and to know that every woman have the right to live. Because like, the black man is not even asking for equal right. He's just asking for a right to live, to be accepted like how he is. You know, he's not saying that I have to be equal with others. I need an equal life with the others. But like my life matter.
Und da ist es so, dass die Wirtschaft und die ganze Lobbyarbeit weichen muss, damit der Mensch an vorderster Stelle steht. Vor Profit. Weil Profit bringt Gier mit sich. Gier schafft Neid. Neid schafft Hass. Und Hass schafft Ausgrenzung.
Press, people, y'all need to tell stories and narratives about black people in a positive light, because black people have done so many things. We have made so many contributions in this world, right? We built the pyramids. We're lawyers, we're doctors, we're teachers, we're philosophers. So we need to change the mindset of people. In universities and schools here, we need to teach black history. We need to teach black history. We need to teach our children about black history.
Es gibt gar keinen Unterschied zwischen black oder weiß oder irgendwie, weißt du. Und wir müssen alles, weil alles, was man machen, andere die Weiße machen kann, kann auch ein schwarzer Mann machen, weißt du. Es gibt gar keinen Unterschied und so. Wir leben alle in einer einzigen Welt.
To leave here today, and I want us to go out to actively work to be anti-racist, because we together people, we have to build a world where my black child can walk through this world like your white children. My black child should walk through this world free from racism, free from police profiling, free from being killed, free from injustice.
Baby, what's good? Baby, what's good? I'm like the sun melon, kissing my roots, beauty on me. Baby, I'm shining, look like a queen, you know they've denied it. I went through shit you never went through. I went through shit you can never blink into. We've got the power, look like I'm culture. See me in the future, I can make it as a soldier.
Biggie bang in the rain. We are on point, no skin glow is black. Yes, I'm a choco, little bit loco. Limited edition, my black is my logo. Sit on your knees, we got the juice. We still queens, I tell the truth. I know it's a pain, the only one that hate it. People thought that we're lame in this game, man. Thought me, you look good as a black girl. Shut the fuck up, I'm a lit the black girl.